Amazon is back to a record high for the first time in 3 months and topping $3 trillion in market cap for the first time. It's also coming off its best week in over a decade, while Microsoft is coming off its best week since the turn of the century. Now, Alphabet, let's go back to how they kicked off earnings season for these hyperscalers, so to speak. The shares sank 7% when they originally reported results, including that higher CapEx forecast for this year. So why the divergence? Mackenzie Sigalos has more in today's Tech Check. Mac, at least today, Alphabet's rising with its peers.
Yeah, Alphabet surging more than 5% this morning and eclipsing Apple in market value, now behind only Nvidia, yet it is still trailing the renewed hyperscaler rally. Microsoft and Amazon have outpaced Alphabet by nearly 10 points in 5 sessions. Now, Google's problem is not AI demand. Cloud revenue and backlog both grew more than 80%, while Google Cloud is converting each new dollar of revenue into additional operating profit at nearly the same rate as AWS, despite growing more than twice as fast. Now, I've been speaking with traders about why the stock reactions have been so different. Their answer is partly funding, but also messaging. Alphabet was this is the only one of the 3 to issue stock, part of this broader financing push that raised $140 billion plus across equity and debt. Then it emphasized another major CapEx increase in 2027 and explicitly called out pressure on cloud margins and slower search growth without clearly connecting that spending to returns that it's already generating. The Gemini rollout compounded the problem. Incremental model updates coming the day before earnings really reinforces perception that Google still trails the frontier labs rather than strengthening the case for AI investment. Microsoft did the opposite. CEO Satya Nadella argued that better infrastructure, models, and custom silicon can really protect margins even as spending stays high. But Sundar Pichai never quite made that case over at Alphabet. And the disconnect helped leave Alphabet as more of a value play that investors are piling into today. And in fact, after 2 days of gains, it is still trading at a discount to Amazon. Kelly?